What's up guys, it's Katie with Wild Prairie Farm. Welcome back to my channel. We are working on a huge fire pit and I'm so excited. It's my dream fire pit. It's gonna fit our whole family and it's just like really long and narrow. It's like, I wanna say 6 to 8 foot long, like 2 to 3 feet wide, and it's gonna be really cool. So we have the whole family over here working today and we're gonna show you how we do it. Let's go. The fire pit has been a space I have been dreaming about since we started building the garden. Our family has always gravitated towards the time spent outside, especially cozy evenings around a fire. It's always been a place of conversation, laughter, and just being together. I like to think of it as the outdoor version of a kitchen island. Indoors, everyone gathers and conversates in the kitchen. Outdoors, it's the fire pit. It becomes the centerpiece of community and gathering. The spot we chose for it honestly feels like it was made for this. It connects different areas of the garden in such a natural and cohesive way, almost like it completes the space. Before, it always felt like something was missing, a place to sit, relax, and actually enjoy all the hard work that went into the garden. The fire pit has finally given us that, and I need that. I'm a workaholic out there. I need a place to actually sit and enjoy what I've done. This fire pit area finally gave us just that, a warm, inviting place to kick up our feet, linger a little longer, and soak in the beauty and bounty around us. In September, we were getting ready to host my brother's wedding reception here at the farm. He and his beautiful wife were married back in March, and we had just a small, immediate family celebration, and we hadn't yet a chance to celebrate with the extended family and all of their friends. Marsh and I offered to host the reception, and honestly, that was the push we needed, and probably a little bit more on my end to finally build the fire pit. Marshall and I sat down together, started dreaming it up. He sketched it out, and the final plans were perfect. I immediately loved the idea of this long fire pit. Everything that I wanted and more. Something that would allow more people to gather around at once. With our family size, that felt really important. We worked tirelessly over quite a few Saturdays, honestly, with family helping every step of the way. And like I've shared in other videos, this farm has truly been built by many hands. It's a labor of love, not just from us, but from family who show up, pitch in, and make it what it is. When everything was finished, I could not believe how beautiful the space turned out. It felt peaceful, intentional, and so welcoming. The area became the perfect centerpiece for a family backyard wedding, something that felt elevated but still so just casual and warm and very much our family. As September approached, though, the garden had gone through quite a bit. Pest pressure and disease had taken a toll, and we spent a lot of time tidying everything up to get it ready for guests to enjoy. The garden itself looked great, but my cut flowers weren't nearly as productive as I was hoping. I'd already closed the farm stand at that point, knowing the wedding was coming, and I needed every stem and every bloom I could get. At that point in the season, zinnias and celosia were all I had left, and I was thankful. They handled our Kansas heat so well, and they just kept showing up when every other flower struggled. And this is also the benefit of a family who loves gardens, and everyone has their own, because my sister completely saved the day by bringing in branches from her butterfly bush and her sunflowers to finish our arrangements. And my sister-in-law's favorite flower is sunflowers, so it was absolutely necessary that we had those sunflowers. And it was the perfect reminder that many hands truly do make light work. The Friday before the reception, we all gathered in our new basement space and spent the day designing the centerpieces together, creating what would become my new sister-in-law's dream wedding, which felt incredibly special. And her family was visiting, her parents specifically from Brazil. And so we just wanted to show them just how much we love them. We love their daughter, and we were so happy to be a part of their family and joining together. So if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. Before I stayed home with my kiddos and had the farm, I worked at a flower shop, and I designed weddings and just worked with flowers every day for almost 10 years. And so my passion has always been creating dream spaces for people's most precious moments. And those years in the flower shop were filled with designing for clients who would remember those moments forever. And I loved being a part of that. I never minded giving up Saturdays to watch brides light up over their bouquets and just gasp in awe seeing their vision come to life. It was just truly special. And then to get to do the cleanup even late at night and seeing all the guests just so full of joy, happy, celebrating, enjoying the moment. It truly was incredible to be a part of, even if I was just an outsider looking in, but knowing that I'd helped create that environment for them to do that was truly a privilege. However, designing this particular reception was even more meaningful because it was for my baby brother, and he had found his person, and I got to serve them to help create a space where their celebration, joy, and new beginning could unfold. And just to watch our families just join together was truly beautiful. The laughter, the gathering, the promise of a full, beautiful life ahead. These are the moments I love so much, and honestly, they're what I know and believe that God created me to do. Hosting our family for this day was such an honor, and standing back to watch everyone gathered together to love and support my brother and now sister-in-law Stephanie made every ounce of effort worth it. My hope is that this is only the beginning of getting to create spaces where people feel welcome, celebrated, and deeply connected, moments that linger long. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Keep going, keep growing. See you later, friends.